Our motto this last year has been, "Follow me, says the Lord." Now, there's a big difference between going to church and being a Christian. That difference is at the heart of the way the church is changing. Of course, the church will always be open to everyone who wants to draw close to God, whether that is Sunday by Sunday or more occasionally. However, the church exists to call folk into relationship with Jesus Christ and to call upon them to become disciples, people who acknowledge God's kingdom, God's rule, in their day-to-day lives. More than this, the church is called to be the body of Christ, to be a pattern of the sort of society that God wants for the world. A community where people support one another in love and fellowship, in service and discipleship. This is what the church really exists for, drawing people close together and closer to God, going out into the world to proclaim God's love by service and witness. In the last 6 months, you will know that the Diocese of St. Asaph has begun a year of pilgrimage. All sorts of journeys have taken place, by foot, by boat, by horse, and by prayer. All these journeys are to reinforce the inner journey to the throne of God that we all have to make. At the same time, we have begun a journey as a church family to remodel our church and to shape ourselves into a renewed vision of becoming what God wants us to become in our witness to the people of Wales. 2020 Vision. Named such because 2020 is the centenary of the disestablishment of our church. The hallmarks of what we're called to become are clear: participatory, collegial, adventurous. We are to be participatory in the sense that nothing can be left to the vicar anymore. There is a sense, very real, that perhaps for too long we've relied on the vicar to do the work of the church. It is he or she who does the pastoral visiting. It is she or he that leads the worship or preaches the sermon, who makes the real decisions about church life. However, these things belong to the whole people of God. We all have responsibility for caring for our neighbour. We can all participate in leading worship or be trained to be licensed to preach. And we can participate in leading the church, for that matter. So the diocese is restructuring to become more collegial. Ministry teams are being formed, which are more than just the ordained. Deaneries are becoming more active and churches more involved with one another and with engaging the world. They are becoming mission areas. Above all else, we need to become more adventurous. Are there different times for worship and different ways of worshipping that we can learn? Are there new ways of learning about our faith and about the art of praying? Can we try new ideas to make sense of the Christian message for ourselves and for other people? Is there more that the church could be doing to be a bearer of justice and truth in our society? I have a good friend who asks this question in relation to our religion. What in our faith are we passionate about? A cynic might ask, is there anything here to get excited about? But we should be, because Jesus came to trigger a movement towards fuller life. Life so full that it can become eternal. This Sunday, as you know, is the first Sunday of the church's year, and the old name for last Sunday was Stir Up Sunday, which isn't only about your Christmas puddings if you make them, but about stirring ourselves to be excited by what the Christmas message means. It is easy for the diocese to get excited about new initiatives, and for the bishop to wax lyrical about change. The real challenge is for you, the people of God, and it's this: if the Lord were to return this Advent, how would he describe what you are passionate about? And how bold would he find us in really being ready to change?